When people talk about the future, China and India get all the buzz. But the real story? Africa. By 2030, Africa will have 1.7 billion people, half under 25. That's a tidal wave of energy and opportunity. Today, Africa is leapfrogging tech, booming with cities and a generation more connected than ever. We're not talking potential anymore, this is kinetic energy in motion. Stick around, this is a story you can't afford to miss. First up, Rwanda, the comeback story of the century. Once defined by tragedy, now it's Africa's startup capital. Register a business in hours, not weeks. Bureaucratic efficiency is the norm. Kigali is spotless, wired, and on a mission to be a smart city. Drones deliver medical supplies to remote villages. This is real, not sci-fi. Rwanda's focus on innovation and good governance attracts global investors. GDP growth? Consistently 6 to 7%. Deliberate, sustained progress. Rwanda proves you don't have to be big to be the best. It's a masterclass in transformation. Visionary leadership. Relentless execution. Rwanda is building a blueprint for modern African nations. Watch this space. They're just getting started. Rwanda is punching above its weight. The future is being built here. South Africa, the continent's heavyweight. Johannesburg is the financial hub, home to the stock exchange, world-class banks, and legal powerhouses. But being the giant brings challenges. Political drama, inequality, and power shortages. Billions are flowing into solar and wind, aiming to lead Africa's green revolution. Cape Town is a rising tech hub, attracting talent and venture capital. South Africa's next act could be its best. Next, Egypt, the ancient crossroads, now with a modern vision. Egypt Vision 2030 is transforming the economy from tourism to industry and logistics. The Suez Canal is more than a shipping lane, it's becoming a global trade hub. Massive industrial zones and logistics centers are rising along its banks. Egypt is building new cities, pushing digitalization, and even entering the electric vehicle game. The goal: diversify, modernize, and become indispensable in global supply chains. Challenges? Inflation and a huge population, but the ambition is massive. Egypt is leveraging its geography and centralized vision for transformation. It's not just a gateway to Africa, it's a manufacturing and trade powerhouse for the region. The scale is breathtaking. Egypt is awake and moving fast. The pharaohs would be proud. Watch Egypt's rise. Now to Kenya, the innovation engine of East Africa. Nairobi's Silicon Savannah is the birthplace of M-Pesa, the mobile money revolution. Here, a phone is all you need to join the economy. Kenya's young, tech-savvy population is building apps, fintech, and agri-tech solutions copied worldwide. The government's Konza Technopolis is a bold bet on a tech-driven future. Kenya is a leader in renewable energy, geothermal, hydro, wind. While others talk green, Kenya lives it. Clean energy powers growth and attracts sustainable investment. Kenya's digital infrastructure and startup culture make it a regional powerhouse. Challenges remain: governance, debt, but the drive is unstoppable. Homegrown innovation is solving local and global problems. Kenya is ready to compete on the world stage. The Silicon Savannah is roaring. Finally, Nigeria, the giant of Africa. Over 200 million people, set to be the world's third largest country by 2050. Lagos is a megacity, pulsing with commerce and culture. Nigeria's tech scene is booming. Fintech startups are reaching unicorn status. Nollywood and Afrobeats are global exports, but fintech is the real economic engine. Nigeria's youth are its greatest asset, ambitious, talented, and hungry for change. But giants have big problems: power shortages, inflation, and governance challenges. Over-reliance on oil creates boom and bust cycles. The key is diversification, building a stable, broad-based economy. Nigeria's story is potential versus challenge. If it gets it right, it won't just lead Africa. It'll be a global powerhouse. The stakes are enormous. Nigeria's next move matters to the world. 5 countries, 5 strategies for Africa's next decade. Nigeria, the giant of scale, betting on diversification. Kenya, the agile innovator leading with tech and green energy. Egypt, the ancient titan building a modern trade empire. South Africa, the financial hub reinventing for a green digital future. Rwanda, the disciplined prodigy showing what smart governance can do. Each is building the future, not waiting for it. The narrative is now about investment, innovation, and growth. The question: who will lead Africa's rise by 2030? Drop your pick in the comments below, like, share, and subscribe to Capital Growth Academy. Let's watch Africa's rise together.